everybody. The U.S. Census Bureau in 2010 noted that 40% of all households with children are headed by women. 60% of those households are headed by single women, 8.9 million of us out there. I'm Doreen Hettich-Atkins, student affairs professional and single mom. These beautiful things you see on the screen, besides me, are my 12-year-old son, JT. Yes, he is really 6'1", and my 8-year-old son, Robbie, who was adopted from Ethiopia at 4 months old. In addition to being a mom, I am a full-time professional. I work as the president-elect for CSPA New York, and I'm on the board of Ithaca College, which tells you that I'm busy. One of the criteria for single momhood is you get a lot done. I get more done by 8 o'clock in the morning than most of you do in a whole week. Makes us a great employee. We're also good at balancing our budgets. I feed, clothe, entertain, educate, and put shoes on a 6'1" child on my budget. If I can manage those priorities in that budget, I can manage your budget at your institution. No doubt about that. Moms are great at crisis. Throwing up kid, no problem. Boo-boos and broken bones, no problem. Grouchy teenage boy, a little bit of a problem, but we manage that. So the crisis our students create on campus doesn't faze us in the least. Single moms are also great at diplomacy. We have to manage sibling rivalry, help them learn to manage sibling rivalry, and we bring that to the workforce when we manage teams, when we supervise employees, when we deal with grouchy parents on the phone. Anybody ever had one of those? No. Single moms are also great at patience. We get lots of chances to practice, like when we teach new skills like wall painting. When our children are grouchy. They don't get grouchy, do they? No. Lots of opportunities to be patient. Any of you ever lost your patience at work? We can help you with that. Single moms are also really creative because our children are really creative and we have to keep up. We bring that same creativity to the workplace. We can come up with a solution you never would have thought of because it probably was suggested by our 3-year-old the night before dinner. Single moms are also great at logistics. I have 1 car, 1 driver, and 2 children in sports. I have had to get them to 3 different places at 2 different times in 2 different towns with just me, and I've managed to do it. Think I can figure out your event logistics problem? Not an issue. Single moms are also really good at saying no. We have to say no to things that don't support our children, that don't support our busy lives. We also have to tell our children no and make it stick. And no, he didn't get put in jail. He was just hiding in the laundry basket. Looks like he was in jail. There are times. Single moms are also great at the rules. We have to explain the rules of the house. We have to explain the rules of sports. We have to explain family rules. Any of you ever have confusion about rules on your campus? Call a single mom. We will figure out how to break it down for everybody. This single mom is also very culturally competent. As a Caucasian woman raising a biracial son and an African son, I am very attuned to micro-racism, to racial issues, and to how they affect my son. Sons, both of them. And trust me, they do. The other thing single moms are is really committed to work. Number 1, we get out of the house. That's not a bad thing. We come to work to be valued professionally, to enjoy the time with our colleagues, and to do work that we're proud of. And it also gives us a title other than JT and Robbie's mom. We also, as single moms, have an amazing sense of humor. Kids are weird. And we learn to laugh at the weird kids. We also learn to laugh at the weird things we do because of our kids. Any of you ever needed a good laugh at work? To blow some stress off? Here's my favorite. Single moms have the best decorated offices Because we have these cute, adorable pictures of our children up everywhere, and it's a great talking point. And that's all I have to say, because this is my breather, but enjoy the cute pictures of my kids. Got to catch up somewhere in this presentation, right? So I hope I've convinced you that single moms bring a lot to the table. But good single moms know that we are not superhuman and that we can't do it all without a little support from our employers. So what might we need from an employer to support us in being good employees and good parents? The first thing we need is a little flexibility. Sometimes we will leave work early to go to a sporting event, to go to a concert, to pick our kids up when school is closed, to pick them up when they get sick at school. An occasional day of work from home is not a bad thing and can help us be flexible so we can get it all done. We also want to be trusted. Trust that we know how to balance work and family. Trust that we can do it all, and trust that we'll let you know if we can't, because I know that we will. So give us the benefit of the doubt until we prove to you we can't. The last thing that we need is a willingness to bring us on board, a willingness to let us try things differently, and honestly, a willingness to let us take our vacation hours 15 minutes at a time and try to find a way to track that. Because I haven't had a whole week off since I had kids. But what I can promise you, if you as an employer bring in a single mom, we are going to work hard, we are going to make you proud, we are going to enjoy every minute we spend at work, and we're going to raise the next generation of college students and proud alumni that you will have on your campuses. So I hope each and every one of you has the opportunity to hire a single mom soon. I'm always looking for work in upstate New York.